Following yesterday's guilty verdict, there is still a push for justice for Harmony Montgomery. Her mother is not stopping until Harmony's body is found, and now we've uncovered new details about how Harmony's custody case was handled in both Massachusetts and New Hampshire. NBC 10's Eli Rosenberg joins us live outside the State House. Eli, Harmony's memory is still with us, but what about the changes?
Glenn, Harmony Montgomery's case really calling for renewed calls to change how children are watched and monitored here in Massachusetts, New Hampshire as well. Right now, Manchester's police chief sounding off. We're also talking with a former juvenile court judge who says more must be done.
Guilty.
Tonight, after Harmony Montgomery's father convicted in her murder, renewed calls to overhaul the agencies responsible for protecting children in both New Hampshire and Massachusetts.
This little 5-year-old girl, she deserves somebody to be held accountable that failed along the way. Because we wouldn't be standing here today if other people had done their job. And if that hurts feelings.
Montgomery was in protective services in both states in some form or fashion for 4.5 of her 5 years. Her mom, who didn't have custody of her, last reported seeing her in April 2019. But it wasn't until late December of 2021 that Crystal Sorey reported her missing.
I still firmly believe that some people in some other agencies need to be held accountable. And I'm asking for that.
In the wake of Harmony's death, the Massachusetts Office of the Child Advocate released a scathing report. That was May 2022. Today, a spokesperson for the Department of Children and Families said, "We continue to implement changes and improvements to our work as recommended by the Office of the Child Advocate."
Having some transparency around these issues would be really, really important.
Jay Blitzman was a juvenile court judge for 23 years. After Harmony's death, Blitzman writing this article, calling for the juvenile court system to be more transparent, saying 20 states have open courts in a bid to improve access and care.
After a tragedy such as this, we should take a step back and think, is the current model working?
All right, so one of the recommendations in that report, more communication, more getting things together between Massachusetts and New Hampshire. I am told today other states are considering joining as well. It's all in a bid to prevent another case like Harmony's. Live in Boston, Eli Rosenberg, NBC 10 Boston.